नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सबका स्वागत है हमारे YouTube चैनल पर, लीगल पाठशाला YouTube चैनल पे। और आज हमारे साथ एक स्पेशल गेस्ट है जिन्होंने भी हाल ही में हरियाणा जुडिशियल सर्विस एग्जामिनेशन को क्रैक किया है। इनका नाम है बेनिका, और बेनिका बेसिकली हरियाणा से ही बिलोंग करती हैं। और इन्होंने हाल ही में जो हरियाणा जुडिशियल सर्विस एग्जाम हुआ था उसको क्रैक किया है। बेनिका, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैनी मैनी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू यू एंड लॉट्स ऑफ कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस बेटा। जो आपने एक सपना देखा था उसको आपने अचीव किया है। आपका स्वागत है हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल लीगल पाठशाला पर।
Sir, thank you so much, and it is an honor to be sharing this platform with you. I was dreaming about it from the very beginning, from 13th November 2021, that I'll be, thanking sir a lot, especially in the prelims time. So thank you so much for everything, and yes, thank you, sir.
थैंक यू सो मच बेनिका, थैंक यू। सो बेनिका, हम इनिशियल डेज से स्टार्ट करते हैं, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं से कोई ना कोई चीज आपको एकदम से माइंड में स्ट्रक करती है और तब आप इस फील्ड में आते हो। जैसा कि आप किसी और फील्ड में थे, बेसिकली आपने फिर लॉ किया, तो मतलब कहाँ से एक आपका माइंड में ये चीज आई कि यार मुझे जुडिशियल ऑफिसर बनना है या मुझे जुडिशरी का एग्जाम क्लियर करना है? ये जर्नी कैसे स्टार्ट हुई आपकी?
Sir, unlike many other candidates, जिनका बहुत ही clear था from the first day of LLB,
Yeah.
they want to go for judiciary. I was not preparing for judiciary from the beginning of LLB, sir. I was preparing for civil services. मैंने 2020 तक civil services के लिए prepare किया. I gave my second attempt in 2020. Although I was always inclined towards judiciary, and law is very fascinating. You also know that
Exactly.
it's very difficult to avoid law and do something else.
एग्जैक्टली।
2019 में मैंने HJS का पेपर देखा था सर, so I had this inclination that I should try this too. So फिर न्यूज आती गई कि हरियाणा जुडिशरी की, and then I started preparing in mid-December or January 2021 I started preparing.
Okay, so this is your first exam.
Yes, sir. I gave Rajasthan also, but as you know, all students were suffering. This time they all suffered very badly. They gave Rajasthan, MP, and Haryana, but Haryana was the main focus of the students. So yes, I can say that properly I was focused for Haryana only.
ओके, सो जैसा कि बेनिका ने कहा, मतलब फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में बेनिका ने हरियाणा को फोकस किया और हरियाणा क्लियर किया। सो बेनिका, क्या स्ट्रेटेजी आपने अडॉप्ट की? जैसे आप कह रहे हो कि 2021 में ही आपने स्टार्ट किया प्रिपेयर करना, और एट द एंड ऑफ 2021 वैकेंसी बिल्कुल सामने थी आपके, तो मतलब इतने थोड़े से समय में आप कैसे प्रिपेयर कर पाए हरियाणा के लिए?
I think luck was with me also, क्योंकि जब मैंने 2021 में prepare करना start किया, then it was anticipated that the exam will happen in March only.
Exactly.
So in the beginning, my strategy was that at least I should cover CPC and CRPC with very much concentration I have to. So then somehow it was luck that I landed on one of your videos. You were having sessions for MP prelims students.
Exactly.
And then I thought कि prelims तो clear हो जाएगा. I took your sessions, 2-3 sessions, and yes, definitely prelims, sir. I think I'm talking on behalf of many students here. Those who were able to clear prelims very smoothly because of you. तो prelims की strategy यही थी. Mains की I think my strategy was very similar to other candidates.
Okay.
I prepared my notes. In the beginning I was very confused. Notes इतनी lengthy books, CPC की, CRPC की, I was very confused in the beginning.
Exactly.
So I followed this strategy of making my notes in question and answer format.
Okay.
इसके लिए यही था सर, मैंने अपने notes question answer format में बनाए, and they were very useful because many of the questions were very direct from BERAC in mains.
Exactly.
So yes, notes की मेरी यही strategy थी. Prelims, sir, I was taking every session of yours, be it the 2 AM session, be it we started from 25 questions in the beginning.
Exactly.
And then we started to 125 questions. We were having the timer, and it helped a lot in prelims, because I was able to complete my paper in 45 minutes only, and I scored more than 400 because of you. So
Exactly.
this was my strategy.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Benika. Is there any specific strategy for mains answer writing?
Yes, sir, definitely there is. My approach was a 3-step approach. The first one is making notes. If someone is confused in the beginning that how should we make notes, then I went with question answer format. And I think in various other states, the question answer format is very good, because so many questions come directly.
Exactly.
Except Haryana and Delhi, obviously. So for notes, I had this strategy. For mains, I would say that synopses are very important to be made. In that period of 3 days, you know, we don't have enough time to revise even our notes. Hardly we used to reach at 7.
Exactly, back to back exam. Yes.
Exactly, it was exhausting. I was complaining all the 3 days that HPSC should do something about that. This is very exhausting process. So yes, उसके लिए synopsis बनाए और फिर it was very easy to revise those synopsis
Yes.
in the middle of the exams. I used to cover all the subjects within 3 or 4 hours. Then answer writing practice, I had this thing. I remembered you also saying that in the beginning, if you are not able to write your answers without looking at the reference material, तो तुम अपना reference material देखकर भी लिख सकते हो. There are so many advantages of that as well. A, you know कि तुम्हें कितना टाइम लग रहा है, तुम्हारी स्पीड कितनी है, you will be able to control that. बी, अगर आंसर्स जो है बिगिनिंग के अंदर देखकर लिख रहे हैं रेफरेंस को, देन एटलीस्ट यू विल बी एबल टू फाइंड ना कि स्ट्रक्चर कैसे फॉर्म करना है अपने आंसर का.
यस,
कितना तुम लिख सकते हो उसके लिए, कितनी टाइम में तुम वो लिख रहे हो.
Okay.
फिर after 15-20 days I started writing without looking at the reference, and yes, this was my
Okay. What about language paper? How you prepared for language papers in Haryana?
Sir, for Hindi was very difficult for me. For English, I was already reading during my preparation for civil services.
Exactly.
The Hindu, and I think the vocabulary part of English can be very easily covered if you are reading continuously the front page and the editorial of the Hindu. I'm very sure about that. हिंदी के अंदर सर मैंने कोचिंग ली थी सर.
Okay.
हरीश सिंगल सर से मैंने कोचिंग. लेकिन अगर कोई स्टूडेंट अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता तो जो मेन जो डिफिकल्ट पार्ट है हिंदी का, जो कॉम्प्रिहेंशन आता है सर, गद्य पद्य, उसका एक स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म करना एटलीस्ट सीख लें, क्योंकि मार्क्स वही फैच करेगा. वो सबसे ज्यादा अनसर्टेन पार्ट है उस पेपर का, स्पेशली हिंदी का. उसके लिए अपना स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म करें, और इफ यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट कि हिंदी तुम बहुत अच्छे से लिख सकते हो, देन आई थिंक हिंदी वुड बी इजी ऑल्सो. ऐसे जो है very common topics, and but given a lot of choice in essay.
Exactly.
5 topics थे, उसमें से एक चूज करना था. So अगर तुम इंग्लिश का प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो या हिंदी का प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो, you can switch over that. You can always translate in English and then you can write the material. So
Exactly.
this was my strategy for English.
So when you are preparing for this exam, कहीं ना कहीं मन में एक डर रहता है कि मतलब अगर नहीं हुआ तो क्या करेंगे. आपके मन में भी आया होगा फॉर डेफिनेटली. थॉट रहता है बैक एंड कि यार प्री तो हो गया बट मेंस पता नहीं होगा नहीं होगा. एंड आफ्टर क्लियरिंग मेंस इंटरव्यू स्टेज में फिर और ज़्यादा टेंशन होती है कि हो पाएगा नहीं हो पाएगा. एंड एट द एंड जब आप अपना नाम देखते हैं फाइनल सिलेक्शन लिस्ट में, तो उस एक इनिशियल डर से लेके एक लास्ट जो आपको एक मोमेंट मिल रहा है सेलिब्रेट करने का, वो क्या फील होता है, उसको कैसे कोप अप किया आपने?
I think at every stage of the exam, when I was looking at the result, my reaction was similar. My hands were shaking.
Okay.
I was very confused that whether I cleared this exam or not. I checked it 4 times, 5 times, especially the final result, because it was a bit confusing, especially in my category. Right?
Exactly.
So yeah, in the prelims, I would like to say that I had this phobia of MCQ, but you were with us throughout the journey.
Exactly.
So there was no confusion. No fear at that time. During the time of mains, you were also busy, sir. Congratulations for your marriage. So yes. Then also the phobia was same. There was a lot of uncertainty, but I think I was associated with a lot of Telegram groups.
Exactly.
Students were sharing their stories as well, so it was also motivating. And then interview stage, I think I have to say that I was thinking a lot of very different things, but nothing like that happened. So you might be thinking a lot of things during the journey,
Exactly.
but eventually nothing happens. You think of all the unfortunate things that can happen with you, but no, at that time nothing happened. And yes, feeling blessed that I made through it in the first attempt only. And yes.
Exactly. So what was the feeling at that particular point of time when you see your name in the final selection list?
So I have told you, my hands were shaking. I went to my parents' room. I just said one sentence. कि ये clear हो गया है. And then I came back to my room. I was just sitting on my bed and checking the result again and again. So this was my feeling, and it took me like 2-3 days to process everything.
Everything, yes, exactly.
A lot happened during this time, sir. A lot happened with other students as well.
Yes.
So yes, this was my feeling, and now it has settled down that yes, I made progress.
Okay,
I would
okay.
like to say.
Okay. बेनिका, काफी सारे स्टूडेंट्स व्हेन दे आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर दिस एग्जाम, उनके माइंड में एक थॉट रहता है, मतलब नंबर ऑफ आवर्स को लेके कि हमें कितना पढ़ना चाहिए फॉर जुडिशियल सर्विस एग्जामिनेशन। तो कोई फिक्स क्राइटेरिया था आपका, या रैंडमली जब मन किया जब पढ़ लिए, नहीं किया नहीं पढ़ा, ऐसा कुछ?
सर मन किया तो sir, consistency is the key. Every student says this.
Exactly.
The topper of DJS, I think, said in his interview that you have to understand the language of law to clear judiciary.
Exactly.
तो उस language को understand करने में आपको जितना time लग रहा है, I would like to say you had to study in that manner only. I never segregated my time that yes, I have to study these many hours, and it was not even possible. Otherwise, you always burned out in that procedure. So I segregated it subject wise, chapter wise. The books I was covering कि 10 दिन में इतना करना है, 15 दिन में इतना करना है, and I was preparing simultaneously for prelims and mains. I started, in 2021.
Yes.
This was my strategy for preparing. Never the hours. I never counted the hours I was studying.
Okay. So Benika, have you ever faced failures in your life?
Sir, definitely. I started my session with this, that I had this phobia of MCQ. I gave 2 attempts of civil services.
Exactly.
And on the day of 13th November, I was so happy when I saw the question paper. It was quite easy as expected. And I was thinking for the 15 or 20 minutes, I was thinking I have to thank sir for this. And every student said this in the Telegram group on your channel as well. That yes, sir, we were able to, smoothly go through this journey because of you. So I had this phobia from the very beginning. But then I became very sure that yes, I have to do that. This is how
Okay.
I went through this.
So what about demotivation part while you are preparing for the exam? Number of times or sometimes you thought कि यार बस अब नहीं पढ़ा जा रहा, frustration हो रही है, बहुत पढ़ ली है, CPC इतनी नहीं होती है, तो मतलब how you deal with these problems?
I used to watch interviews of the toppers.
Okay.
For this, and I used to relate with them. So many students from very humble background with so many confusions. Never really good in academically, and then they did it.
Exactly.
I used to relate with that, and I used to get motivated with that. That I did not struggle that much as other students were struggling. We had this one session. I would like to share this experience as well.
Yes,
we had
please.
this session with you only.
Yes.
The motive of the session was different.
Yes.
कुछ और सर प्रीलिम से पहले कुछ और डिस्कस करने के लिए आपने सेशन किया था.
Exactly.
If you remember. उसमें कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ने अपनी बहुत ही अलग-अलग स्टोरीज जो है वो शेयर की.
Yes, we have done a Google Meet. Yes.
Yes, sir. और उसमें मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि हर एक स्टूडेंट जो है वो एक बहुत ही डिफरेंट स्ट्रगल से गुजर रहा है. सर एक स्टूडेंट थी, उसने ये भी शेयर किया था कि she lost her parents and she wants to do everything for her brother, if you remember.
Exactly.
तो वो चीज मेरे दिमाग में थी थ्रू आउट दिस कि अगर ये स्टूडेंट इतना स्ट्रगल करके इतना कर रहे हैं, आई वॉज कंफर्टेबली प्लेस्ड. तो यस, यही चीज सर आज भी मुझे याद है कि स्टूडेंट्स ने कितना स्ट्रगल किया और हम सब इक्वली स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे.
एग्जैक्टली.
सर वही मोटिवेटिंग था एक पॉइंट.
So Benika, at the end of this session, अगर आप कुछ कहना चाहें जो अभी प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं फॉर पंजाब जुडिशियल सर्विस एग्जामिनेशन या अदर जुडिशरी एस्पिरेंट्स हैं जो आप जैसे हैं बेसिकली, एंड दे आल्सो ड्रीम टू बिकम ए जुडिशियल ऑफिसर इन देयर रिस्पेक्टिव स्टेट्स, सो एट द एंड ऑफ दिस सेशन कुछ भी टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स आप उनको देना चाहें, कुछ मोटिवेशनल वर्ड्स या कुछ इंस्पिरेशनल स्टोरीज, कुछ भी आप शेयर करना चाहें फ्रॉम योर साइड, प्लीज शेयर समथिंग.
I also used to go through a lot of emotions. जब ये जर्नी चल रही थी, I used to overthink. Every now and then I had this fear, this confusion that what if I don't clear this also? because I had the failures already.
Exactly.
Sir, I don't know what to say because एक interview देखने के बाद we forget everything what the candidate said
Exactly.
after one day only. So I just want to share my experience that I also got a lot of emotions, but now I'm sitting here, and if I try to recall everything that I used to think, I'm not able to remember anything.
Exactly.
So if those emotions are not that much important, that if you are going to get success
Exactly.
and you are going to forget everything of that, the only thing that you are going to remember is your name in that.
Exactly.
उससे पहले का सर कुछ भी याद नहीं है. Then don't give too much importance to those emotions.
Exactly.
No. स्कूलिंग के टाइम पे भी 12 years we had, उसका भी हमें कुछ याद नहीं रहता. ये तो सिर्फ 4-5 साल है, मैक्सिमम 4-5 साल है.
बिल्कुल.
तो सर यही है कि डोंट गिव टू मच इम्पोर्टेंस टू व्हाट यू आर थिंकिंग इफ दैट इज नॉट गोइंग इन फेवर ऑफ.
एग्जैक्टली कंसिस्टेंट रहें जैसे बेनिका ने कहा, और ज़्यादा ना सोचें, मेहनत करते रहें, लगे रहें, डेफिनेटली एक दिन आप अचीव कर लेंगे जो आपका ड्रीम है बेसिकली. सो थैंक यू सो मच बेनिका फॉर गिविंग अस अ शॉर्ट पीरियड, शॉर्ट टाइम, एंड अगेन बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर योर न्यू जर्नी, बिकॉज अब कुछ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज ज़्यादा आ गई हैं एज ए ऑर्डिनरी सिटीजन टू अ जुडिशियल मैजिस्ट्रेट और अ सिविल जज. So you have to be responsible right now. So again, beta, best of luck for your upcoming journey. Thank you so much, Benika. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू सो मच.
And God bless you. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.